sense now. All right. So yeah, here I am. See him again. I was so sure I knew what I was looking at. Called it the Eye. Interestingly enough, oh no, that was working. That was absolutely working. I think. It's gotta work it. And it's weird because like I'm definitely getting up a bit, and like they give you the white like area ending, right, like right in the beginning where you press the the white bordered wall area. It says yes or no, are you sick of this gag, and it makes you think, oh, what other windows might I be able to crawl through? It's a game literally about boundary breaking. But boundary breaking your own life, but then boundary breaking the narrative itself, right? Like, because it's there are hints, there are direct hints, like there are dog whistles, I hear them. It's like when I see them and their imperfections become obvious, right? And it's like you think to yourself, oh, it's so bullshit, how could they not fix that? It's like, no, you know them very well. So yeah, and the echo in here made me wonder quite a bit. And so like this is like what it's supposed to be a reflection of, right? But there are obvious imperfections, right? It's like, why would that be reflected here? Like, and it's not like 2007, it's not 2013, it's 2023 even, and so like reflections just don't work like this. Like this isn't, it's not screen space ambient occlusion. It's like there is another room, perhaps an older version, and it is in fact in this reflection, and you can see it. It is square, and this area is round, right? Like it's like a silo area. It is rounded, but yet you look into the reflection here, and you see that it is in fact not rounded at all. It has corners. Let me just try and zoom in on that. Corner 1, 2, zoom out. And so it is so interesting to see this, and just on a few of the perimeter ones too. Like you can't get a different one to do it. And it's even available over here. Again, impossible. It's a nice touch even, but what? I was trying to get into that room, and honestly, I think I got into something completely different. So that was weird, and I apologize a bit. Said something was a stairwell that headed upwards infinitely. It's very, very weird. Let's see it up here. And look, like it's actually visible up here, like eye to eye levels. Like you would think, like you'd see it up here, but for some reason down here in this lower area, you see it. And I believe this is one of the purposeful imperfections, or the imperfect reflections that they placed in here. I'd really like them to kind of drop me drop me through it again? I'm asking. Would you drop me through another hole? Because I asked you once, and you actually did give it, like, just a little bit later.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power,
right? Yep.
He knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Telling me I can break out again. And, oh my God. It is, like, I bring up Deus Ex Machina. It's like I ask it and it gives me what I want. It is so weird, but it's scary, guys. I'm very scared. I'm very scared. Oh shit. Alright. I'm going to turn on a light. Yep. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, so you're gonna be able to see a lot more of me, unfortunately. So I can try and eliminate glare and just try and give myself a little bit of space. Block out my own fucking glare there. Oh yeah, nice. Oh! Well, it's just how it is. I need the light. If Drew's here, I'd feel a little bit better. And, it doesn't give you gamma options, right? Did I leave any options on? Yes, I left auto lock and toggle auto lock on, whatever the hell that means. See how far it'll let me go, I guess. And like I'm telling you, it is purposeful. I have figured something out. Something. And it's like it is like that same windowed area, right? Are you sick of this gag? Because like it's like a direct call to it almost. I'm outside the window. The window is broken. I jumped out of it. I am a clown. But like it is, where is it supposed to take me? And it's just gonna go rah, right? No, it's another box, right? It's another box. And they're asking us to try and break out of this boundary. They want us to see through it. It's not a real thing. It's another interface. It's a tool. And so you gotta understand, when you are on psilocybin and like you're suggested this idea of breaking through a boundary, and then the more you sit around and look at stuff and try and fuzz it, the more things they seem to allow you to clip through and break through is something that clicks in you in a way that that doesn't, it's just scary. It's very scary. It's very scary. To the point where I have unlocked something right in my brain where I can find exactly how and where, just by following my own narrative, my own bullshit, I can find where these breaks are. I'm swearing to you, I don't know how I know, or like where, like it's literally, it's like they're confirming, they're saying they see me too. I see them, they see me, they see that I see them, maybe. It's crazy. And it's like, oh, just a glitch. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. They make fun of you for that. You made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. Input received.
How wonderful.
And look at
Stanley was alone. Finally. This is great, he thought to himself. This is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Door closes behind you. Yeah, and it's so weird. I went out before and I like turned around and I said that it was my symbol. This time it's closed. Balance. Work-life balance? I don't know. Who farted? Yeah. It's funny, just a few days ago I had to relearn it. It's like I'm sitting on the couch again. Yeah. Oh shit. You know, it's so weird. I just warp right back there so many times. Like, favorite. Okay. 5, 4, 5, 6. I always see those doors open. I always take notice of that because I believe that's one of the checkpoints. You have to take a look at the wire that's under this reflection of a wire here. It's like first French film video.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Yeah. That's where it's wrong. And it knows it's wrong. And it's like it mocks you for doing it, but this time around, T-Spud, it does do something. It really does do something. And that's this game's different. It's gonna be like new content. Oh, don't you want it? They won't let you plug it out, pull it out. Like, we're not doing that yet. That's one of the triggers, I think. You have to keep avoiding the new content doors. Wait, did I just see something? Something just happened?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright, we're gonna do some more of these weird accessibility titles. Reduce motion, LOL. Show content warnings. Show color labels, show transition labels. Okay. Auto walk. I presume auto walk is like if you have one hand on in a controller, like you can just press a button to move them forward and then press another button to let you rotate the camera. So it's just kind of lets you toggle between left and right stick input. You know, Steam Deck pretty easily.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
We both know I can get on top of this table. But, yep. But see, even better than that. Of course, I opened up the view distance quite a bit, or the field of view. And the reason I did that was because I wanted to see if it would work the game harder. It's weird. Before it was like running at like it's running at 53 frames a second right now, and it's like on 2K settings, like 1440p. It's running at. It's a Steam Deck. It's on highest settings. It's got 8 times anti-aliasing apparently, and it seems to be running flawlessly. So it's like, if that's the case, then why is it like at like 1080p being upscaled to 2K? It was like running at like fucking 23 frames a second. Oh, you don't say. It's a broom clock. Alright, so that is a real feature. But like, I'm curious now.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
And something else I've noticed. Some doors will let you click them. But doors that you are not allowed, that